the world of vaccines, there's a lot to be done, and a lot of that great work will happen here in India. I was impressed to hear about how you're bringing the cost of various products down. No doubt that's important for the entire world. We work mostly in infectious diseases and malnutrition and anemia. And also there's a lot where it's our partners in India who are going to help bring those prices down. I started my trip on Tuesday in Hyderabad, and of course a number of the great private sector companies that provide innovative low-cost medicines are based there. So I had a chance to meet with them. Also, I had a chance to meet with the Indian diagnostic manufacturers. I think if you go back 5 years ago, the amount of unique diagnostic activity in India was actually quite modest. Then we got MolBio came in, but then in the pandemic, one of many things India moved with incredible speed was to work with those companies to get their diagnostic volume up and to get the price down. And so now there's a challenge for those companies because the COVID vaccine diagnostic market was large and gave them a lot of sales volume. And now they need to create a new generations of products that are both low cost but appeal to non-pandemic markets. And I was pleased to hear how the Indian government, including Ministry of Health, Department of Biotechnology, through the Index, CCAMP type work, is partnering with those companies. And although we've just started, we're also partnering with those companies. For example, the idea of having a low-cost TB vaccine, a TB diagnostic, is our top priority for diagnostics. And there's many diagnostics that we want, but the one that would be the most dramatic would be to have something like a $2 or less TB diagnostic, which would make the goals that the government of India and the Gates Foundation have of reducing TB cases, make that quite realistic, particularly when combined with the next generation of TB drugs that are coming along. One disease that you mentioned, sickle cell, is a significant priority for the Gates Foundation. I'm sure you're aware that even though India has significant sickle cell, it's actually Africa where you have the most dramatic burden for that. And so in the same way that you're looking for a low-cost genetic therapy for sickle cell, we're doing that. So I'd love to combine our efforts